A common question that I get from advisors is, should I have a valuation done? Do I need a valuation? I think for a lot of them, it can be a really depending on where you are in your practice, it can be a really eye-opening experience, and the expense actually isn't that high. I think the big point too with doing a valuation is it can give you a sense of how much of an asset you really are sitting on top of and give you some realistic figures, because I've seen advisors where they think their practice is worth a certain amount, but then when they go through the valuation, there's a number of factors that cause discounting, like the age of the client base or concentration risk or any number of things that can reduce the valuation, that they don't realize that that is reducing their valuation. But then once they know about it, they have time to take steps to correct it so that when they do actually want to sell or exit, they're going to get a much better valuation because they've taken the time to figure it out. So I think for a lot of people, don't wait to when you want to sell to get a valuation done. It's good to have them done every so often because it gives you a sense of where you should be focusing your energy, and then also gives you a sense of knowing what the value of the asset is, right? Like if you had a client that had an asset that was 70% of their net worth, wouldn't you want to know what that actually is? And so for you as an advisor, taking some time to have a valuation done is usually a useful thing. Kind of once the organization is a little more mature, where it's not just like complete hair on fire in those early years where you're just trying to get clients and just trying to make it happen. Kind of when you start to hit that steady state, it can be a good time to do that because it can help you really laser focus in on the areas that you should be paying attention to in the practice.